Today, the Mercury Marine destination takes us up to Biscotasing in northern Ontario. Ritchie's End of Trail Lodge on Lake Biscotasing is our final destination. This drive to lake is easy to get to. Bring your own boat or use one from the lodge. Either way, a wonderful place to catch large numbers of fun-sized walleye. Private docks, big comfortable roomy cabins with all the amenities of home. Fully stocked with supplies, all you have to do is enjoy the easy fishing. Charlie is joined today by owner Brian Drysdale as the two enjoy walleye after walleye. If you're looking for a fish fix, walleye on Biscotasing this week on Fishful Thinking. Fishful Thinking is brought to you by Mercury Marine, Crestliner Boats, Seagar Smackdown Tournament Braided Lines, and Ram, Canada's longest lasting line of pickups. Water conditions are brought to you by Water Depot. Water at its best by your water treatment specialists. Waves are a way of life on the water, but you could be more comfortable. Smooth out your ride with Smooth Moves seat mounts.
This one might be a little bigger.
A little bigger? That's good. Yeah, nice fish. Another good eater. Fun fish when you're catching numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers.
Yeah,
that's waiting, it's action.
Yeah, you get these little guys will keep you busy while you're waiting for the bigger fish.
Yeah.
You know, which is always fun.
Nice.
Oh, he got hit. He got hit by a
bigger walleye, maybe, or a pike.
Bigger walleye or a pike.
Everything eats walleye.
Yeah.
I don't know how snag infested the areas are, Brian, but you probably noticed I didn't put a swivel on this.
Okay.
I used a double uni knot to tie the braid directly to the 15-pound Seagar.
Right. You'll have to teach me how to do that.
Yeah, no, I'll show you in a few minutes.
Because I don't like using swivels. I don't like using leaders up here.
Unless you're getting a lot of line twists, and if there's a potential for snags, I like getting rid of that swivel, because I've had times where I'm good with the jig, but that swivel will catch in a crack on a rock and rip your whole rig off.
Yeah.
So it's a nice option, and it doesn't really take long to tie once you get used to tying them. Another nice fish. Okay, you're gonna have me convinced this morning's a minnow bite.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I don't care, Brian. I'm still gonna play around with different techniques, see if something else is firing.
Oh, for sure.
As far as I'm concerned, it's the boat catching the fish. It's not. I never make it a competition. Yet.
We're gonna have to keep reusing these minnows with all the fish we're gonna catch.
We're gonna run out of bait, that's for sure. That's why I'm trying to find some plastics that are gonna add a few to the creel too, as an option.
That was a big hit.
That was a good hit. Hey, it's only 15-pound Seagar. You can't expect too much out of it, but it does save the odd pike. Or big walleye.
It'd be nice if it's a big walleye, but I just pull them like a pike.
Well, that's probably why our walleye stopped biting. Nice little pike. Pretty convenient, eh? Nice little telescopic handle on these EGO guide nets.
That is a nice net, eh? Nice, a decent one.
Nice little rubber net.
Looks like the guy I caught last night. Oh, and he's off too.
It's already off. Cute little fish. Hold them up so you don't bounce. You're already off that, Brian. I'll give that back to you. And I will make a suggestion. I'll grab that towel and wipe the pike slime off of that, or the walleye will stop hitting that jig.
Really, eh?
Yep. Nice little fish. I'm just going to put you back right out of the net. I don't even have to touch you. There you go. Just like when a pike moves into an area, you notice how the walleye will stop biting?
Yep, they will.
They smell the pike come in. So when they smell that on your line and your jig, even though they know that's not a pike, they can still smell that, and it will turn them off.
Yeah.
I'll even tie, if you can't wipe it off, I'll retie and do everything else. But how's that fluorocarbon? Is that still good?
Yeah, I think so.
No. Here, I'll show you that knot right now, Brian. Since you had that pike, I might as well give you a fresh leader. So, lop off a little bit of 15-pound seagar. And all I'm doing with this is a double uni. So, you got your main line.
Yep.
Give yourself a little bit of room. Overlap the line. And all you're going to do is a uni knot on one end. So you're just going to make a loop and do about 5 or 6 twists inside that loop.
Okay.
Your line's already wet, so I'm not going to, usually you wet the knot. Keep your tag tight and it joins nice. So you got a little knot there on the line.
Yeah.
Go to the other side. Make another loop, except this time with the fluorocarbon end instead of the braid line. There we go.
Oh, so the other end we did braided.
Yeah, and then you do this one here.
Yeah.
I always wet the line, like my fingers are,
Yeah.
and that's just going to snug right up nice and tight.
So until the 2 knots hit?
Yep, and then you can snug it up and you'll feel them cinch right up, and then you trim that knot.
Perfect.
And no swivels needed. Unless you got a lot of line twist, you don't even need, this is such a great knot for joining a braid to the monofilament. You can just trim.
And this is so important walleye fishing too. I don't like using any swivels or leaders of any kind, just because the fish can see it, right?
They can.
You get a nice fluorocarbon like that on the end and they can't see the line. And
well, also when you're jigging in, well, snag infested areas, that swivel will get in the cracks. And when you're working slow across the bottom, you want your jig, you're feeling the jig hitting the bottom, but you're forgetting that swivel has weight to it, and that swivel's going down, tapping and getting in the cracks on you, and next thing you know, it's like snap, lost everything. What happened? Well, it's the swivel getting caught in the crevices and cutting your line. So
right, that's perfect.
Nice fresh leader. Mr. Pike slime is gone if you didn't get all of it off. And I'll let you tie that, and we're good to go again.
Perfect.
Ready to go to the next spot?
Yeah, let's do that.
You were asking if this was the Altera. Watch this.
Wow, that's awesome.
Now, it's nice if you've got back problems. It's great as a convenience.
Yeah.
It's perfect if you've got a trolling motor in an odd spot on your boat where you can't get at it. You can put this in bow riders or any kind of cutties and not even have to access the motor because you still have a trolling motor on your boat.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And you got a remote that can operate it from, like you can have a cutty.
Pedal or remote, right?
Yeah. Awesome. Good.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Mercury, power and dependability you can count on.
Brand new boat, and the first thing I did was put in one of these smooth move seat mounts. I can't tell you how much nicer any boat will ride with one of these smooth move seat mounts. It has your pivots, it has adjustments for height, adjustments for tension. Hate to admit it, I'm not getting any younger, and anything you can do to save your back from bouncing in a boat or just to make it even just more comfortable every time you're out, these just make it so much more enjoyable. I don't care how smooth your boat currently rides, it's going to make it even better. You have to look at these.
Email or write Fishful Thinking and simply mention this maintenance tip of the week for your chance to win one of 10 tackle packs, including a chance to win one of 2 mega packs. Conditions today are brought to you by Davlin Weathermaster Boat Awning Systems. We have you covered.
Okay, I got a new plan of attack here, Brian, with the wind picking up.
What's that?
We're only in 8 feet of water.
Yeah.
Rather than spot lock this, I'm going to drop the talon down.
Oh, okay.
It's going to pin us in spot. We'll just pivot on that, and then we'll hold us out from where we want to fish.
That's nice, and that way you're not using your trolling motor
Yeah, well,
batteries.
that's gonna just pin us in spot, and we're going to be good. We'll just break you off and tie you again, so we don't have to go back and get that. But I know that's a snaggy area. We want to hold ourselves out in front of it and cast at it. So
Yeah.
doesn't look like it's holding, but all we're doing is spinning right on that spot.
Yeah.
It's pulling
Oh,
some
yeah.
line.
Let's not lose this one.
Definitely like the minnows. Yeah, don't lose this one. What's this wee stuff?
There we go.
Nice fish. EGO guide net. Collapse the handle back down again.
That's a great net, eh?
Yeah,
Oh, there's a nice fish.
that's a nice one. Perfectly.
One I lost, I think, was a little bigger than that, but
It
that's
was
a nice
big.
fish.
Yeah, your other one was bigger than that. That's a real nice fish.
About 18.
Yeah, nice
19.
walleye. Ah, excellent.
Beautiful fish.
Good job. Still trying to make these plastics work, but you're beating me on the minnows.
Watch your foot there. There you go. We need the net there?
Probably, but I'll lift them.
Oh, oh, there you go.
Can't go, buddy. Don't stab me, don't spike me. Another real nice fish. Real nice one. Healthy, healthy fishery.
Yeah.
Lots of numbers. And you know what? It'd be very difficult even with the spot lock at the Minn Kota pushing, blowing water in shallow water like this. That talon at the back, it's in that category of lifesaver, worth its weight in gold. Always trust your fish finder. It's not lying to you. Comes another one. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. Gonna eat? Wow, these Tatula Daiwa rods are sensitive. Can feel everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a nice rod. It's a nice outfit.
Very sensitive, aren't they?
Yeah. And what is this? Is this a medium light? Or?
Medium, it's about a medium light,
Medium?
yeah. Not sure exactly which one you have there, but yeah. But they're lightweight, they've got lots of backbone to them, very flexible, very sensitive.
Well, it's just like I was telling you yesterday. I was always buying the cheaper packages, and once I switched to a really nice rod and reel outfit, the difference is just amazing.
You can feel the rocks, you can feel the difference from a rock to a hit. It's
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oops, spot lock, put you back on. That's another nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. The worms are starting to work now, Brian.
There you go.
Yeah. Very nice little fish.
I might want to put a new worm on this guy too.
And that's your average. Or is that slightly bigger than average?
It depends on where you're fishing. If you're fishing deep, that's big for deep. If you're fishing shallow, that's average.
Okay, shallow gets slightly bigger fish.
Yeah.
Nice. Any size,
Oh,
Brian?
Yeah, I think so.
Think so?
Can't really. Oh no, he's.
No, it's, they're starting though, that's good. Get the evening bite going. Nice fish.
Yeah. That's still a nice fish though.
Very nice fish. Dark.
That's a good size though.
Yeah.
He's a nice one.
They sure show up nice with the sun going down.
Oh yeah, hey. Ed, go back for a swim.
There's another one.
Does that count as a double header?
Yeah, you haven't released it yet.
Okay, I'll hold on to him.
This might be the pike you were talking about.
No, that's a nice walleye.
Well, lift them in, or you got the net handy, so I'll just drag them at him.
No, he's a nice fish.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
Get my mustad jig out with these nice. That's the greatest thing. You never find a good jig with good hooks on it. These mustad jigs, great colors with an ultra point hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a nice little walleye.
About 18, 19.
Yeah, yeah. That's a real sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Ha ha ha. The walleye always turn on in the evening. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
Jeez, I just got back in there, Brian.
Yeah. Yeah, another nice one.
There you go.
Oh, look at, he's trying to get me with those nice sharp.
Oh, yeah. Again, that's where that fluorocarbon leader comes in, because those sharp little cheek razors, I'll call them, would cut your braided line.
There you go.
Did you put a leech on, or are you still using the minnows?
No, leech.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Beauty.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
No, it never does.
Ah.
Yeah, always fun catching fish.
I think you'd be surprised if we actually had a golf counter and actually kept track of
Oh
them,
my
because
God,
it
yeah.
does add up a little more sometimes than you think. 1, 2
Yeah.
here, 1, 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next thing you know,
Yeah.
it's you're way past the number you think.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can catch 40 or 50 walleye a day, and this was a tough day, like it doesn't usually take me that long to catch
It's
fish,
just a fun fishery. And like you said, everyone can come up and make sure they've got their shore lunch. You guys do shore lunch for them. They can cook and clean their own fish. Have fish every night if they want.
Yeah.
Like you said, the eaters are a good size. I am just absolutely flabbergasted how sensitive these Tatula rods are, though. This is incredible.
Yeah, I love this rod. It's really nice.
I know you were a little apprehensive going, I'm used to my rod. And then it was like,
I want to bring my own rod. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
another same size?
Yeah, I think so. He might even be, I don't know, 15-incher maybe.
Yeah, about the same. Lifter.
They're fat here though, eh?
Might be pushing 50 if we keep doing
Yeah. We probably are. We don't even know it.
that. Yeah.
They seem to be a little chunkier here than this morning, though, eh?
Yeah, moving out of deep water for the night bite, I think.
Oop, Mumbo, don't bite that.
It's not a fly.
There we go. Well, we got a double header.
That counts as a double.
On the boat.
Jeez.
Oh, hang on a second.
No, it's okay. And mine was bigger. Brian, this has been awesome. Thank you very much, man. You've got a wonderful place here.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're not going to get 20, 15-pound walleye up here.
No.
You will see some monsters once in a while, but it's a fun place to catch a great deal of numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot
And,
of numbers.
You know what? That's lacking in a lot of places right now, so it's kind of nice to get a fish fix coming up here catching a bunch of fish.
Yeah, great.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Thanks.
No, we still got a few more minutes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, I got to sharpen this hook and I'm wearing them out.
Fishful Thinking is brought to you by Crestliner Boats, Mercury Marine, the Minn Kota Talon Anchoring System, and Ram, Canada's longest lasting line of pickups. Tackle today Daiwa Fuego spinning reels with narrow aluminum hard bodies design. Seagar Smackdown tournament braided lines in 20-pound test. Daiwa Tatula spinning rods with X45 bias graphite fiber construction. Seagar 15-pound test 100% fluorocarbon leader material. Daiwa Procyon spinning reels with mag-sealed construction. Mustad Ultra Point jig heads in both 1/8 ounce and 1/4 ounce sizes. The Minn Kota Talon automatic anchoring system. With auto stow and deploy, the Minn Kota Altera trolling motor. The Crestliner 1950 Fishhawk Platinum Edition with 101-inch beam. And the Ram 2500 Mega Cab with 6.7-liter Cummins diesel engine. Ritchie's End of Trail Lodge in Biscoe-Tacing, Ontario. Fully stocked private cabins, featuring pike and vast numbers of walleye.
Sometimes those little fish will just whack at the tail. The big ones will eat the whole thing. Get this knuckle buster up. Look at that. Look at that is right. Beautiful fish.
That's how you like to see it.
Brandon.
Nice fish, buddy.
You know you're never going to get rid of me, right?